picked up something you might be interested in.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
All right, we're here. There's something you should know up front. That tale I mentioned before? After planetfall, he called it the end. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank.
Word to the wise. Avoid the stretch.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you, folks might be in danger, so...
Never a dull moment, Ron?
I know you. Marshal will be damn glad to have another...
Afraid your information is...
If you think you might be able to help out, truth is, last time...
Doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the gal bank vault.
Everyone stays in front of the ship.
We can help move the situation along.
If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
The hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back. I don't mean to be rude. Now please, stand.
Aquila City at its finest.
Well, I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know. For the others, though, you might...
Thanks. I appreciate you. But I figure some of that reception is owed. It seems you got a situation.
All right, Sam. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't... They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up. No. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask, also. Find out what they want.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity.
Those guys are scared. I can tell.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I heard that. Okay, so let's talk. They talk too damn much. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet. Got a real attitude problem. Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the space. We'll drop the hostages off. After that, we'll radio. But if anybody follows us when we... Then persuade the Mark... This whole damn... So let's just... Why? Nobody's been hurt. So maybe the judge won't come down too hard on it. Yeah.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Hello.
What's the word? Well, I'll be a son. Considering those are Shaw's people. Here, you've more than earned. You got us out of a tough spot. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox.
All right. Now our lives aren't on the line. Let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Tom's a good man. Okay, we'll take it from here. Nice job.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after. Here. This. Well, I see your parents. I spotted it on a... I wouldn't dream of it. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Need to find those maps. Goodbye. All right, let's see. Oh, no. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. We really gotta do this? I've just... All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly... Family business just wasn't something... Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. All right.
Some make it seem like he built the whole damn restart collection mine.
I'm just saying.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
Never seen armor like that. Just don't give us any reason to test it.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop. Nothing's more important than family. Nothing.
All right, that's enough. Give me a sec. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right.
What do you want? Well, that's not your decision, is it? Can't believe I'm saying this. They're in the other room here.
All right, let me think. There. Well, you ain't wrong. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. Nope. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of... Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Let's get to that cave. see if you can get me vid reception. I'm missing my stories. Huh? What was that? This is my favorite part.
Too much! Get out of here!
Never mess with a co. Well, they don't need it.
You should be the one dying!
Enough of this!
Damn it!
Catastrophic damage.
Don't take too kindly with folk poking around their turf. Say your prayers, pal. Smugglers use caves like this everywhere. Sometimes you get lucky and find the damnedest things around. This place is tectonically sound. All different types of smugglers. Some ain't half bad, some ain't much better than Crimson Fleet.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about... Oh, really? Huh. The Shaw Gang's name in print outside a... Tough talk. I see you again.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
Blood pumping, huh? Never wise to be in my way. A bit of a fight, huh? What's the readout?
I guess I owe you something for dealing with the Ashta. Take it and get lost.
we're in one piece. Hey, we're back. Newest member of our little family really. Just what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship. I'd like to think you're lost looking into my baby blues. As much as I enjoy having you around. I guess we're having a good old-fashioned staring contest. Likewise. You know.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
So... Does Vasco belong to you now, or does he still belong to Barrett?
Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare. That's a very reasonable answer. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind? Although I don't know the exact nature of the energy you absorbed, I'm fairly certain it means you no harm. I don't have any scientific data to back that up, so you'll just have to trust my intuition. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Well, good. That temple proves we're dealing with... The problem is that we can't even be... Perhaps that's true, or perhaps you were simply quite... It's just that... All we know for certain at this point, anything else is just guess. I'm not frustrated. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous... Perhaps? Well, it's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all. Never in my wildest... I just hope that you'll come. Oh. Well, thank you. Look, I've already taken up to you. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal. Whatever might be.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation. That settles it, then. We just need to make a few stops. It'll be easy. Just let me know when... To the Volai star system, then. Smell that? Yes. We need to stop by the Stroud-Equin offices. There's certain authorization.
Keep moving, the scanners won't hurt you.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries. You could hear at Reliant Medical.
Devin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise? You don't want to answer that. Got a problem?
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake? Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you...
A colleague from Constable.
Ah, yes, the daring
There's...
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board, though. Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting...
It's the discretionary fund, Issa.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's... Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is Now I must point out the obvious.
That was the point. Neutral.
With no leverage. Oh,
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flow.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some... Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation.
Save it for someone who gives it.
Here at Enhance.
Have your fun. Live your best life.
Great in-person today for our future tomorrow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any... Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. That man has absolutely... He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate. Yeah, sure. If all you... Every payment Sigurd makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around... Maybe I did? Information is... Easy, friend. I don't usually package... Okay. I don't know much. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write... I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
They're just kids having fun.
Hey there, friend.
People joke. Say those Faroon zealots.
Sticks. Crime in the city gets worse by the day.
should just get out of here. Go join List. Set up on the moon away from everyone else.
Well, you know what they say. Up to the star.
Welcome to Calvin, the settled systems premier.
How are you doing?
You're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting... Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not... Here, take a look at the menu. The Astra Lounge is one of the safest places... Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge. We do strive. A loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hope... Well, I think we can certainly offer... Excellent. Let me just apply that discount. Enjoy the lounge.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days. Spreading like a virus.
shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Is everything ready? To the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
All right, we're here. Now, we should split up. Remember, Red.
Hi.
Haven't seen the leech in a while. Think the city got him all?
What is it? Can't... Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? And speaking of which,
The music is amazing!
I just saw us. Now, before we head in there, he'll ask for twice what we agreed on. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our... And this'll be fun.
Hill for a cup of coffee right about now.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Oh, really? And
does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now. I leave now. I can get a jump start.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What?
All right. You win.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there!
We don't need to do this.
Hand over Mr. Slate. It's my employer's property. Really? Hold on. Let's keep... Huh. All right. But...
Sending on men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Agreed.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we?
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. Like vultures, picking away at the leftovers.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid Mr. Slayton... I really hope so. Oh, I think we can make an exception.
Wait. This clearly isn't your executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2... Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise. Almost there. Door on the right. There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after...
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If you wish, you will have the opportunity. My security brought Musgrove to my office.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same.
Oh, no. Please, I was just trying to sell a product.
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
A rare moment of compassion for this city.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship. almost dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think? I agree. All in all, a great success. Yes?
This never gets old. Lift off.
Retro's firing. Orbit stabilized.
You hold something you have no right to. My...
Oh.
You see much. But our ship is created from a power we are the storm.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. The more you understand,
How could just knowing what you are be...
our distance from you is the whole point.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. If we spin up the grav drive now... You really want to risk a straight fight?
We can wait no longer. Prepare yourselves for oblivion.
Got their engines, boss. How about you? But I've never heard of these Star Wars. Speculation part of my brain.